My coworker keeps borrowing my lunch money and never pays me back, so I started packing fake lunches to teach her a lesson. Now Aura wants to talk to me about workplace harassment. I work in a small office with about 12 people. We all eat lunch together in the break room most days, and it's usually pretty chill. But for the past 4 months, my coworker Jessica has been making my lunch breaks miserable. This started innocently enough. She'd forgotten her wallet one day and asked if she could borrow $5 for the sandwich shop downstairs. Of course I said yes. We've all been there, but then it happened again the next week, and the week after that. And suddenly Jessica was borrowing money from me almost daily, always with the same story about forgetting her wallet or her card not working or some emergency expense that cleaned out her account. The amounts kept getting bigger too. First it was $5, then 10, then 15 for that salad place that's a bit pricey but so healthy. Each time she'd promised to pay me back tomorrow or as soon as I get to the bank. After 2 months, she owed me over $200. When I finally asked about getting paid back, Jessica acted like I was being unreasonable. Oh my god, I can't believe you are actually keeping track. It's just lunch money between friends. Jessica, it's been $200 worth of lunch money. That's not nothing. She rolled her eyes and said she'd figure something out, but nothing ever materialized. Instead, she just kept asking for more money now with this attitude like I was obligated to provide it. The breaking point came 3 weeks ago when she asked for $25 because she wanted to order from the expensive that place across town. When I said I couldn't afford to keep lending money I wasn't getting back, she got genuinely angry. Seriously, you make more than me and you were going to be stingy over $25? I thought we were friends. That's when I realized Jessica had done her homework. She somehow knew my salary range and had decided that made me her personal A-team. The entitlement was breathtaking, so I came up with a plan. Instead of bringing my usual lunch money, I started packing elaborate fake lunches in nice containers, sandwiches, salads, fruit, the works. All made with ingredients that were either expired, weirdly flavored, or just plain gross expired. Yogurt mixed with protein powder that tasted like chalk, sandwiches made with bread that was technically still good, but had that stale cardboard texture, salads with wilted lettuce and dressing that had separated the food, looked Instagram-worthy, but tasted awful. I'd take a few bites, make disgusted faces, and loudly complain about how terrible it was. Ugh, this turkey tastes weird. I think it might be going bad. This yogurt is so sour. I must have grabbed the wrong flavor. Why does this bread taste like cardboard? I'm definitely not finishing this. Then I'd throw the food away dramatically and say I'd have to buy lunch instead. But oh no, I forgot my wallet. Could someone help me out? Jessica fell for it immediately. She'd offered to buy my lunch, probably feeling generous since she'd been mooching off me for months. I'd accept gratefully and order something reasonable, usually under $10. This went on for 2 weeks. Jessica bought my lunch 12 times, spending way more than the $25 she'd refused to pay back. I was actually enjoying the irony when everything went sideways. Apparently Jessica figured out what I was doing. She noticed that my bad lunches always seemed to coincide with days I needed money, and she got suspicious. She started paying attention to what I was throwing away and realized the food wasn't actually spoiled, just unappetizing. Instead of confronting me directly, she went straight to HR and filed a complaint about psychological manipulation and workplace harassment. She claimed I was deliberately deceiving her to steal money and creating a hostile work environment. Now I have a meeting with her tomorrow morning, and Jessica's been telling everyone in the office that I am some kind of manipulative sociopath who was running elaborate cons to get free lunch. The irony is incredible. She borrowed over $200 from me without paying it back, but I am the one being called a thief for getting her to buy me $80 worth of lunches through deception. My manager pulled me aside yesterday and said that while he understands the situation is complicated, what has to take workplace harassment claims seriously. He suggested I should have handled this through proper channels instead of playing games. But here's the thing, there are no proper channels for my coworker keeps borrowing money and not paying me back. That's not an HR issue, that's a personal issue. Until Jessica decided to make it an HR